Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jewel Suds and Soaps. I wanted to I'm going to use my 1 pound bar mold here. And I made these two-step soaps in my past videos. And so what I did was I just took shavings. I took 1 bar and shaved it down and then got this. Did the same to this as well, to this pink bar. And what I'm going to be using is 16 ounces or 1 pound of the clear melt and pour. I'm going to be using also 10 mLs of pomegranate fragrance oil. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this down at 30 seconds at a time. After 30 seconds, I'm going to take it out. If it needs to be stirred, manually stir out as much as you can because you don't want to overheat your soap base. Usually it's kind of overheating when it's 160 or above, depending on your soap manufacturer. So it's important really not to get above 160, and I have done it myself. And what will happen is, like I said, it will burn it and it'll change the color. So this will turn kind of a brownish, and it's going to taste the scent of it as well, the odor. Okay, so I'm going to do this 30 seconds at a time. I'm going to say it's going to take me about 6 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Melted down the clear melt and pour with the glitter. Now I am putting, like I said, the 10 mLs of pomegranate. Now I don't think that has any vanilla or vanillin in it. If it would have vanillin in it, that would change your color. It could change, it can darken your clear melt and pour, and I don't want that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've already sprayed my mold. I'm going to make the first initial layer, and it's going to be about 1/8 of an inch up. You know, just a little layer. I'm going to spray this to pop out any air bubbles. And I'm going to wait for this to set, I would say about 10 minutes, not even, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. This took about, I would say, when I did melt all this down, I would say it took about 6 minutes. You know, we're at 139. That's a little bit too warm because I don't want these shavings to melt. Okay, so I'm just going to start. I waited about 10 minutes. I'm just going to start putting these in now. Again, there's going to be no rhyme or reason to how I'm laying these or putting these. Okay, so I'm going to pour this first layer here. Knock those air bubbles out with rubbing alcohol, and I already did, like I said, prepare the mold with the rubbing alcohol. Okay, so that's drying here, or setting up. Take the temp. Okay, 138. Everything in my being is telling me just to use this blue. So, as always, I've changed my mind. And I will do that with another soap. I'm going to save these for. Okay, so I'm going to finish then. Again, I'm going to spray for the, you know, spraying is important, the spraying of the alcohol, also for the layers. It helps all the layers to adhere to one another. Spray out the air bubbles. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Boy, I put so much glitter in, surprise, surprise, but I'm wondering, I'm hoping that we'll be able to see these shavings. I just don't want it to block the view. So I'm going to push it in. I don't particularly want these embeds sticking out. Okay, now I'm going to pop these air bubbles out. I'm going to let this set, I would say, a good 2 hours in the refrigerator, 2 to 3 hours. And then we'll come back for the unmolding. Now, I do put it in the fridge, like I said, for about 2 hours. You can do it room temperature. Myself, I just use, the refrigerator. Do not use the freezer. You will ruin your soap. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back for the unmolding. Thought it turned out really pretty. Okay, I'm going to cut this up. Hope your day went well. Next time I think I would add more. I like all the glitter in there. It was just, wasn't as much as I thought it would be, but that's good because you can actually see, the clarity is there. If I would have added much more of the glitter, then the quality, you won't be able to see through it as much, the clarity. I loved the colors that I used on this soap. This was the actual, like the peacock feather soap that I had. That's pretty. This pomegranate smells really good too. You know, I noticed this here. Gonna have to fix it. Apparently, now this is a good example if you don't add enough alcohol. And this is the importance of the alcohol, because this was a different layer. But like I said, I'll be able to fix that. I'll just put some clear melt and pour on the bottom and then just reapply it to that. Okay, here's the last piece. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you would, and if you do that, you'll be notified of any future videos. And if you could please, like I said, like it and comment and subscribe, that would be great. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.